Hello, everybody. My name is Finance of Fives. Oh my god, that sounds like Markiplier. Anyway, so welcome to the Eyed Wolf QnA. I just backstage myself. Let's go. Anyway, so this Q&A will be for my upcoming show, A Day in the Life of Doey. So I'm going to be putting up my friendo here, which by the way, they're good again. Fireheart.
Hello.
Anyway, so we gotta go over a couple guidelines first. So you get your regular stream guidelines. Hold on, where's my rules? Which is no drama, no racism, no toxicity, try not to be creepy, no rule 34, whatever the fuck that is, no begging for the leak, no begging for the link, try to be nice, respect people's opinions. Absolutely no AI because of the rise of AI.
No AI.
Have
No
fun.
AI. AI is
Please
bad.
please don't spoil anything. Very important rule. And now for the rules for the
I'll be right
Q&A
back.
is
I have to.
don't ask for anything. Okay. But another part of the rule is don't ask for anything too revealing of the show's story, as we don't want anyone to get spoiled. And don't ask to see the script. Asking for voice lines is okay, but don't ask for too much. Anyways, now we wait for people to come in. Also, by the way, you can ask as many questions as you want. Hold on, someone. Hi, this is currently a Q&A right now. So yeah, you can ask me questions.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, well, we have to go over a couple of rules since, yeah. Rules for the Q&A. Don't ask for anything too revealing of the show's story. I'm just going over these a second time. Don't ask for anything too revealing of the show's story. And most important rule, don't ask to see the script. Asking for voice lines is okay, but just don't ask for too much. You may start. The Q&A is officially on.
Q&A is on.
So basically, you can ask for a voice line. You can ask for one voice line if you want. You can ask for like details of like the characters and stuff, etc., etc., etc. This is kind of like Gooseworks, if you think about it. You can actually kind of like think about it. If you think about it, this is kind of like Gooseworks. So we're gonna wait till people start asking questions. If you have, well, all I gotta say is it's kind of on VR chat, so you might not be able to. But you could voice like a little character if you want, like an AI voice, because like there's an AI voice, like not like intentionally AI, but like it's like a voice that like directs a character. I'm not gonna say which one it is, but it's basically like a very important character to the story. Basically, it's kind of like, I don't know how to word it without spoiling anything. But basically, it directs the main protagonist around. That's all I'm gonna say. But also, you need to send me your voice lines. And yeah. Anyways, so next question. Y'all can ask any questions if you don't mind. All right, that's another voice. That's another voice down. Which we don't actually have a name for the AI character yet, and the reason we probably won't get one for a while is because like it might take us a bit. However, that's fine.
When you told me about the AI voice, actually, I thought of a few names that we could do. Could I tell you
Okay.
one real quick?
Just at least
I
DM it
thought
to me
Vic.
because yeah.
Nope,
What?
sorry. I didn't. You said that too late.
Yeah, but it's fine. You can
Oh,
just do like teasers for the character name. Just do teaser for the character name. Because we're only gonna reveal the characters' names, like the original character names. And yeah. Anyways, you can ask any sort of question also relating to the show. So yeah. Like you can ask for a voice line and such. But we're not gonna make it too revealing of the plot. And also we won't say who says it. And also this is just so you can theorize what you think it could be. Anyways, I'll be right back. I really need to use the bathroom.
okay.
So Fireheart, do you mind like continue with the questions? Like go into comments and continue with the questions.
Okay, I will answer what questions I can. If I don't know the answers, I'll wait for you to come back and tell them to ask them
Because I
again.
have to go to the bathroom, so
Thank you. That was the first idea I had because Vic was this old. I had this dream once where there was an AI named Vic in the dream, and I was like, I remembered that while we were coming up with this. And I was like, what if we used that name? So if I hadn't had that dream, we would never have this name if we decide to use it.
I'm back.
Okay, they literally only asked one question about the
Vic would be good about that for that kind of character. Yeah,
I was
true.
telling them I was telling them about how I came up with that name thanks to a dream I had when I was like 6.
Oh, okay.
So that name's not just like something I just thought of, it's something that I've held on to kind of.
Oh, okay. And we can finally use it.
Yeah, I've always had those in my head and I was like, I'm going to remember these. I'm going to hold on to them.
Anyway, so you can ask any question about like. By the way, for the person who's currently watching, you can ask like a question about like basically like some details and stuff about the show, like a voice line possibly. Vic kind of reminds me of Liam's last name, Vickers, I meant. Oh, that is true. That's actually kind of true. What the heck?
Who is this Liam? I don't know.
The creator of Murder Drones.
I haven't.
Creator of Murder Drones. Liam Vickers is the creator of Murder Drones.
Okay. So yeah, sorry. I still haven't gotten around to watching Murder Drones. I didn't get into the glitch stuff until recently, so I'm still like I know bits and pieces.
Oh yeah, also I'd like to say this funny story real quick. I got Fireheart into VHS.
Oh yeah. Tell him how. Tell him how.
Yeah. Basically, it was an entire accident, by the way.
Yeah, this happened at like midnight.
Accident. Yeah, because I'm basically chronically online sometimes. Anyways, I was talking about my VHS collection, and then, well, they got into it. So.
Okay, that's not the full story. You kind of nudged me closer and closer each time you would talk about it.
Yeah.
I feel like you had it planned.
Yeah, I nudged you closer. I didn't have it planned. I did not have it planned. Trust me.
If I share my other channel, sometime I'm thinking about making my own series. How would I do that?
Basically, you could I could help produce a series, put it on the Eyed Wolf channel when it gets big.
Okay. The reason I'm trying to make my own series is because I have, like I said, I've had a few ideas for series that I could make, but I haven't gotten around to doing it.
I can help. I can help. I'm mainly about making people's shows come to life. Anyways, so any other Q&A askers?
Yeah, let's just wait around a bit until someone comes into chat.
Alright, maybe this Q&A will last a bit longer. Oh, another person in the chat. It is kind of official, and I don't know the release date yet. I don't know it yet, just yet, okay? I don't know it yet. So, that still has to be decided. And yeah, I don't know how to word the question. So yeah, sorry if it came out wrong. Yeah, it is well, Eyed Wolf Productions mainly creates fan-made crossovers. So yeah. We're specialized in that. Well, we are.
Can y'all still hear me?
You know, we are currently writing a script. However, we're not done yet. So it might take us a while to get done. So just be aware of that. So yeah. However, there's plenty of other things we gotta do before we create the actual footage. There's plenty of other things we gotta do. But also this show does look kind of promising, actually.
I'm gonna play a game while we do this Q&A.
Alright. Anyways, next question. So, you can ask either of us a question. Alright. Alright. Anyways, we need to come up with I've been really wanting someone to ask for a voice line because it's been a while since it's been actually no, I haven't done a Q&A since I've been in that friend group that I'm not in with anymore. I'm in with another friend group now. So yeah. I'm trying not to get into drama, but still. Anyways, so you can ask for by the way, for the one person watching right now, you can ask for a voice line, a hint that a character is gonna be in it, etc.
Just we won't make it too obvious, just so you know.
Yeah, we won't make it too obvious. Unless you're a hardcore fan of certain things that we'll be mentioning. Yeah. Anyways, so alright, so we're gonna leave this on for 30 minutes. And we're at the 17-minute mark, so alright. Anyways, any other questions? You can ask for characters and stuff. But we're not making it too obvious. And also a voice line. Cause the pilot also acts as episode 1, just to let you know. Kinda. I'm pretty sure that's how all shows work, but still.
No, most shows like Gravity Falls actually have a pilot that is what gets their show. Official shows will have a pilot that they send to the company to get greenlit so that they can continue running their shows. Then they'll make episode 1, then 2.
Yeah, well, the official show? Well, this isn't really an official show. It's kind of like an indie series made with a video game. Which I'm not saying which one, but you can just reveal it, Fireheart. If you want. I'm pretty sure I revealed it earlier, but still.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's gonna be in VR chat anyways. Oh, hi, Soul. Sorry, one of my friends. Anyways, Soul, you can ask for a you can ask about the series if you want, Soul. Just try not to spoil anything, since I'm pretty sure you know about the show. Try your hardest not to spoil anything. I'm making a script. Alright, we'll explain. Basically, we're doing a Q&A for my show, which you can ask about.
I'll be right back.
I'm currently writing the entire script, however. Like, at least, like, have, like, a little space before the voice lines. Just to let you know. The name is A Day in the Life of Doey. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, so... It literally says it in the description. Peak fiction already. I agree. It's probably gonna be one of the greatest shows I ever made. Alright, 10 more minutes. We're 10 more minutes and a few seconds before the Q&A ends, because I don't want to leave this up for too long. I know! Basically, like, A Day in the Life of Doey, I can't reveal much about it until, like, the trailer drops. Until, like, the final trailer drops. Which I will be doing a little, like, thing at the beginning of for the actual final trailer, where basically I, like, talk about, like, the production and effort put into it. Because we actually put tons of time and effort into our productions. And yeah. Yeah, we are. Actually, yeah, we are. Anyways, so... Anyways, so... Is there anything else you would guys like to know? Like, also, you would probably need to post, and yeah, because this person will be voicing a... Yeah, I have. I have enjoyed working on the project. It's been really fun. Like I've been really working on this show because, like, it takes a while for a show to be made, especially if it's, like, a passion project like this. However, I'm pretty sure if this goes big, I'm gonna be so happy. It's made, okay, it's made in a video game, to say the least. It's made in one of my favorite video games. And basically, like, I'm one of the camera people. Like, I record everything. And Fireheart here is an editor and a scriptwriter, sort of. Yeah, it's kind of like a series, and there will be tons of editing put into it. Yeah, it's also accessible, so yeah. However, I'm gonna say this now, there is a plush series in the works, to say the least. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. There's a plush series in the works. Yeah, Fireheart, sorry, we were just talking about, like, yeah. There's a plush series currently in the works for Eyed Wolf. However, I can't reveal much about it yet, since it's gonna be made alongside the show, so people have two things to watch instead of just the show, and that's
about
it.
my channel, my plus channel.
Sure.
So I have a plus channel. I'm making a series called Foxy Twin Adventures. I hope that it will be good. I'm not gonna reveal anything yet. When it's closer to be time for it to be start production, me and maybe even Newsy will both pop on here on my channel and talk about it.
Yes, I will. Sorry, look at this. Yes, I will have a server for talking about it, and also where I can host Q&As like this. Because people like you guys, like in the audience, is what makes my dreams possible. Oh, okay. I don't want to reveal my. I don't want to reveal it on my stream because I don't want random strangers adding me. But like, I'll just quickly send it in the live chat and then yeah. However, I'll have to add you on like I'll have to add you on the show making account. However, I go on my main, but like yeah. I just don't want random strangers adding me, so I'll just use a throwaway account that I will use occasionally, but like reveal. How do I say my like username on Discord without revealing it? Oh, okay, that's good. Nice. Anyways, I'm just gonna reveal my username in the chat for like a few seconds. And then as soon as you get it, guys, I will delete it. However, be aware I am busy half the time, so yeah, I won't be available to do much. So like I will just send like the link to the server. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna send like the link. This expires. Be aware this does expire in 7 days, so do it quick. There you go. So now you can type that into your browser and it'll be done. There's only a few more minutes of the Q&A, because I'm only gonna leave this up for like I'm only gonna do this for 30 minutes. So yeah. Ready? Did you get it? Oh, I got it. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wrap up the Q&A now. So I'm a backstage Fireheart. Thank you guys so much for the Q&A. We didn't get any voice lines asked. However, that's fine. Maybe in the next Q&A. Anyways, see you guys in the next Q&A.